After conducting surveys on campus, reviewing our community map, and our own observations, we identified homelessness as an issue in the city of Anaheim. Our compelling question was, how can the city of Anaheim build a better relationship with the homeless community? The main root cause that we focused on was mental illness. It is the main factor that contributes to the homelessness, and through our research, we found that the Healthcare Foundation, which estimates that nearly 1 in 6 California adults has a mental health need and 1 in 20 suffers from a serious mental illness, that makes it difficult to carry out major life activities. We decided to come up with a solution that would inspire and motivate the homeless community, which can lower the chances of developing mental illness in the future.
2017, the homeless population in OC increased over 50% from 2013. 2018 and 2019 were the years for change. About 500 homeless people were cleared out, and a Salvation Army 200-bed emergency shelter was set to be open at the beginning of 2019. We decided to take a local action, trying to work with 3 organizations, but the Salvation Army were the only ones to respond that could help us with our solution.
We had the privilege to email Mercy House, OC Illumination Foundation, and Salvation Army for continuously addressing homelessness issues through establishing shelters and helping the homeless get back on their feet.
After an interview with Renee Panas-Silman, Social Service Director of the Salvation Army, we were able to come up with a plan, an idea given by her, to create a poster filled with encouragement and positivity and allow all Laura Saxons to collect items and donate to the shelter.
Would be awesome. However you want to do that, whether it's kind of in poster form or in letter form, and you put it in a notebook and bring it. We'll leave it open in the multi-purpose room.
After taking Renee's advice, we created a poster. We stood outside the ASB room and walked around at lunch to allow Saxons to decorate the poster with positive messages and encouraging quotes to hopefully brighten up their day and remind them that someone cares for them.
An action that our group took to help build a better relationship with the homeless community, we decided to collect items to donate to the Anaheim Homeless Shelter. We placed 7 different boxes in 7 different classrooms, which 7 different teachers allowed us to and gave us permission to put boxes and allow their students to come and donate items such as toiletries, hygiene products, books, old board games, DVDs, socks, and other necessities that they thought would entertain and be helpful for their multi-purpose room. And thankfully, we were able to receive plenty of donations. Although many students didn't donate, there was teachers, family members, and ourselves that were able to help donate and help provide at least something small that could maybe, just maybe, make a difference and put a smile on somebody's face.
After Laura Saxons decorated the poster with positive messages and collected the donations, we went to the Salvation Army Anaheim shelter on April 3rd to take the collected items and our art piece made for their multi-purpose room. After meeting Patrick, another social service director from the Salvation Army, we were given the privilege to explain the purpose of our project and share with the homeless community our experience while completing this project.
I'm Maria.
Hello. Nice and loud.
I'm Denise. And we are here today to present to you guys a project that our high school completed, and we wanted to share our experience because we focused on the homelessness issue, and we focused on the organizations that have continued to help and target to help decrease the rate of homelessness in the city of Anaheim. And we're really proud that the Salvation Army has done a lot for the past years and continues to show and have an impact on everybody's lives. And the reason we are here today is because our solution was to remind everybody that there's somebody out there who cares for them. There's somebody out there that, despite family, friends, the city of Anaheim continues to care for everybody. And we want to show you guys what our school did, what our students did, from freshmen, sophomores, juniors to seniors. They all contributed to this project. And what we did as a school, we collected items. We placed for donations, we placed 7 different boxes in 7 different classrooms, and we got a lot of people to donate items, toiletries, like hygiene products, board games, DVDs, books, and items that are for the recreations multi-purpose room. And we also created an artwork piece that we want to show you guys in a while right now. But the reason we are here today is to remind all of you that this issue really matters to us, and we really want to help decrease and improve our society. And thank you to all these organizations like Salvation Army, Illumination Foundation, Mercy House, that have an impact and that we want to share with you guys.
Okay. So, I'm going to keep mine nice and simple, just so we can have. I just want to first of all say thank you for the Salvation Army for letting us take part in this project. For Lower High School in the community, it's as we've done our research and our experience, we see that this is a big part of at the community of Anaheim, and we think it was a really great topic for our project to make sure and put it out there that this is not something that no one cares about, but the community does care about it. We just want you guys to feel loved and cared, and that the community is always here for you guys, no matter what. And we really want you guys to see how much we care and love you, and that you guys are never forgotten. And yeah, that the community loves you guys. Yeah.
Nice and loud.
We're basically just saying to stay strong and just keep fighting and keep going. And Lower High School really cares for you. And this isn't just a project, we actually really care about this, and our community does too. Thank you for your time.
It personally had a personal impact on me and my friends, because it opened our eyes to realize that we're just some high school students who are selfish or just care about our own lives, but it just opens up our perspective to realize that the world has bigger problems, and that if little by little all of us unite, we can all help to solve one issue at a time. And it is no one-person battle. It's about everybody being in unity, being one. And I really enjoyed doing this project. I'm happy, and I hope that everything that we collected, that we did, can just remind you guys that we care for you guys, and that the city of Anaheim continues to care. Yeah. Thank you. We're gonna show you what we created. All of our created.
This is their artwork. Let's get a picture of this. You want to get a picture of this?
Yeah.
Gotta show your faces.
Perfect, thank you.
They're high school students.
It just has positive messages to remind you guys that when you guys eat lunch, or you guys are here watching a movie, or whatever you guys are doing, that there are messages that all these students wrote to remind you guys that stay positive, continue pressing on to life, don't give up, because we're all living, and we all have to live towards our goals. Yeah? Okay? Comments, questions?
You're awesome.
Thank you. You're awesome as well.
Thank you for attending this one.
Yeah, we thank you guys, each and every one of you guys, for paying attention, and we hope that this reminds you. Yeah? Thank you.
Clayton, and I'm at the Salvation Army, and I came in about a week ago on a Friday, I believe. My care coordinator got me in here because there's only certain ways that you can get in here is with referrals. It's a program, but it's not a program, you know. It's if you want a program. That's how I look at it, and that's what I've been doing. They have helped me out with bus passes, with food, with clothing, with a bed, most important, and a place to lay my head at night and to be safe. I'm looking for what I'm hoping for and what I'm striving for is I just went back to high school, and that's part of this, me being here, because I couldn't have done it without like having a stable place to lay my head, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm 44 years old, and what else? I got stuck, sorry.
It's okay.
These programs have taught me how to be humble and how to be grateful and compassionate. Well, I've always been compassionate, but to see how it is to have nothing when you had something, and to work harder for what you want to accomplish in life.
Okay.
And I hope to be an RN one day, go to college,
Yes.
and have a stable place for me and my kids and my grandkids.
Scooter, and I ended up, anybody can end up homeless. It doesn't matter who you are, what color you are, anybody can end up there. You know, just some people, unfortunately, like me, myself, I ended up on the street. I got out of prison, didn't have nowhere to go, ended up in the riverbed for 2 years, got evicted off the riverbed, ended up in the parks. You know, it wasn't fun, but, you know, I made the best out of it. And here I am today in Salvation Army. Today I got my voucher through elimination, even though they kicked me out, but it's all good though. I got the voucher out of it. I spent 8.5 months at the Coral Motel, and then I came here, and this program's pretty good right here because you can come and go as you want, and that's good. You know, we got to have our life out there too in the street. You know what I mean, to get around. But today, me and my ex-wife, we found a place today. It's up in Brea. It's a 2-bedroom, 2 bathrooms. So she gets her room and I get my room. It's on our voucher. It costs us extra $100, but it's worth it. So, I mean, life is good. You know, but when we were on the street, we were on the street for a couple of years, probably 4 years, we were on the street. And I'm just saying anybody can end up there, anybody. It doesn't matter who you are, what color you are, anybody can end up there. I've seen old ladies, I've seen young people, 12 years old out there on the street. It's a crying shame that people have to even experience that, but it makes you a better person. You find out who you are and what you are, you know what I mean? And being in that predicament, it makes you appreciate life a little bit more.
Yes.
It does, because it's all taken away from you, but then when it comes back, it'll come back if you got to have faith in God.
Amen.
Faith in God is what brought us to this day. And without faith, we have nothing. So that's where I'm at, and life is good.